Guys, are you this person who gets hurt often? Maybe somebody says something wrong or bad about you and you get hurt. And or something happens and you get hurt. This happens, that happens, somebody says something against you or bad to you and you get hurt. And what do you do about this? Let's see. Hey guys, welcome back to the Awakened Reality. You are with Krishwan and I am here to help you in this place where I can give you advice and you can take it from an awakened perspective. Are you feeling hurt often? Are you that person who gets hurt often? Do you get hurt often? If you are getting hurt often, let's see how you can solve this, okay? So from an awakened perspective, what you feel inside, the emotions and feelings that you go through within yourself is literally a direct reflection in your outer environment. And typically if there is a problem within yourself, it gets shown in the outer environment. And that thing gets repeated again and again until you solve the problem. And getting hurt is very common amongst a lot of people, and even because people get hurt, people are like, oh, you should not be, there's like a social norm that, hey, I shouldn't be rude to somebody else, or I should watch my words, and which causes more and more and more limitations in how you speak and express yourself, right? And how others express themselves as well to you back in return. And yeah, obviously there's no intention here to go and be rude to everybody or have everybody speak rude to you or whatever. But the reason you're getting hurt is not the fact that you're getting hurt. If somebody tells something wrong to you, is not going to change whether you stop it from happening or not. It's basically how you chose to process the information that you got. So it's basically how you chose to take in the energy that came to you. It's not something you can't point a finger saying, oh, that person is rude and so I got hurt. No, you got hurt because the information that you processed from that person was such that it made you get hurt. You got to understand, so everything that's happening outside is a reflection of how you are feeling within yourself or how you're accepting yourself to be. And the person you are inside is literally the person, the surrounding that is being reflected outside to you. And that's why you're getting hurt. And if you get hurt often, this is a video that's really going to be helpful for you. Why this is happening? Why you're getting hurt often? Because you're choosing to process the information in a way that is acceptable. Let's say somebody hurt you and let's say somebody says, Chris, you suck. Okay, to me. Chris, you suck. You don't know how to do that, you don't know how to do this. And I get hurt. The reason I'm getting hurt is because of the fact that I am accepting their information without judging the information myself. Is this really true? What they're telling me, is that really true? Do I really suck? Do I really not know how to do this or that? And if I really don't know how to do this or that, yeah, it's true. So there is nothing for it to get hurt about. It's just who I am. It's about accepting myself. But if it's not true, in most likely, in many cases, it's not true because people just tell, oh, you don't know how to do this, you don't know how to do that. You don't do this, you're not good at this, you have no self-confidence. A lot of times it's emotional plunges that are put on you, and because of which you get hurt, and you're this, you're that. Let's say they call you your some cuss words, you're this, you don't know how to do this, and you have no emotions, blah blah blah. You want to ask yourself this question first. what they say to you, is it true? If it is not true, it is probably a lie, right? It's a lie, yeah? If it's a lie, you know it's a lie, and you know this person is saying a lie, so there's nothing for you to get hurt about it. The hurt feeling doesn't even come in, because you know that you're being fed with a lie and it's not true. There might be so many instances in your life where, let's say somebody says, Krishwan, you're not emotional and you have no empathy and all that thing. There might be so many instances in your life where I have been emotional, I have been empathetic, and I have been nice to people and whatnot. And people say, no, you're not like that, and it makes you get hurt, because you're taking in you are not valuing what you are, which you know what you are, because you have only had your experiences. No one has had these experiences for you, and so you have known how you have been and what you are, and you are just taking in information from others blindly into your system without judging whether it's a lie that they're saying to make you feel a certain way, or is it the truth that they're saying. And most often it is this lie that they put across just because they want to feel better, and they are hurting you, so that when you get hurt, their ego can feed off of that, and it can make them feel better. And this is just a thing that they are going through. And yes, people are like that because people are also going through their phase. Maybe they realize it, or maybe they don't, and maybe they can get distanced through their egos eventually, maybe, who knows, I don't know. Okay, it's their timeline that they are going through in a different way. But you want to understand this, is the question you want to ask, that is this the truth or the lie? Have you experienced the opposite of what they are saying? Is this a lie? Number one. Number two, have you experienced the opposite of what they're saying? Yes. Have you experienced the opposite of what they're saying? Yes. Okay. You've experienced the opposite of what they're saying, then it's probably a lie, right? It is a lie, not probably, it is a lie. And it's just that maybe somebody in your past, or somebody in your childhood has already told you, hey, you don't do this right, you don't do this, and you've taken up that truth. But many a times you have done the opposite. You have been nice, or you have done that. You are that confident person, and you are that magnetic person, charming person, and whatnot. But you have to take this understanding from within yourself and see the statement for what it is, and know that, hey, it's just because maybe somebody told me in my past, and these things are not true. These things are not true. Let's re-emphasize on that. These things are not true. It's just a lie. It's a lie that you're telling. Because there have been instances where you have done the opposite. So you can judge that this is a lie and it's not true, and there's nothing for me to feel hurtful about it. The person is such that he just spills out a bunch of lies that tries to be hurtful or provocative to somebody else, and it doesn't have to affect me because you know what you are getting. You know the truth behind it. You don't have to correct him either, because he is what he is, and if he's corrected, he probably would have already changed a little bit, but has really not changed anymore. Still keeps feeding that lies, and let him be him. But you just understand that the energy that you are receiving, whether it's him or whoever it be, the energy you're receiving, the information that you're receiving, is it the truth or not? That's the question you want to ask. This is for a lot of empaths who just take in energy blindly from the outer environment and make it a part of themselves, because even in childhood, this is very, very common, that we just take in energy from outside blindly. We just take in whatever people tell us blindly, because we're learning, we don't know much, we don't know what to do then. But now we do. At least now you do, for sure. And we take in a lot of this energy inside. So It's about judging what energy you're taking in and whether it's right or wrong. Whether it's really right or wrong. Literally right or wrong. And truth or lies. Most often the lie, if it's hurtful. And just discarding it mentally. Alright guys. So I hope you got this point very clear. And don't feel hurt. You don't have to feel hurtful anymore, because you know that what you're getting is not that of your experience, and you know it's not true. What is truth or lies has to be determined by you, because you're the one experiencing your reality 24/7, 365 days. Every second is your experience, and you determine that, not somebody else's word. Alright guys, so I'll wrap this out. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, like, subscribe, share. Also share it with someone who needs to see this, and hit the bell notification. That's about it. Bye.